Thank you for joining us today for our plumbing inspection for the property at West 32nd Avenue in Golden, Colorado. My name is Jimmy, working with Sewer Diagnostics to provide our inspection. We are currently accessing the line through the toilet rough-in in the basement. And at this point, we're sitting at approximately 127 feet, which is going to be the furthest point we can reach with our current inspection access. The line appears to leave the property and then take several turns, as well as one common line tie-in, and we are unable to reach our tap connection due to halted camera progression here. With that being said, we have seen a couple areas we are going to recommend repairs currently. We have also seen heavy root intrusion throughout this common line that is obscuring portions of the piping wall. So we are also going to be recommending a cleaning and re-inspection of the line if the client would like a better understanding and look at the condition of our exterior piping wall. We'll go ahead and pull the camera back and note some of these areas. There's an area of some of our heaviest root intrusion where we cannot inspect and assess about 100% of our joint connection here. Here's that common line tie-in at about 23 feet. At about 20 feet, we have our first structural compromise. There's a crack located running from about the 2 o'clock position to the 5 o'clock position. And our crack does show some shifting and displacement of the clay wall, indicating a more significant structural compromise. Recommend for repair, and that will be performed most likely in the same trench as our first structural compromise, located just as the line is leaving the property at about 16 feet. As we leave the cast iron and enter the clay, we can see the crack initially starting at about the 1 o'clock position, continuing into the clay segment, and then branching both clockwise and counterclockwise, where we see that root intrusion at about the 9 o'clock position. So seeing multiple cracks and fractures here, this is absolutely a structural compromise recommended for repair. We have a slight offset in the cast iron piping at approximately 13 feet. That does not appear to show any leakage and does not appear to be holding any debris, so at this time we do not recommend it for repair.